Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to the second match of a best of 3 between Matiz in the color blue, this time playing on the Basi dynasty, and 3 Dark in the color yellow, playing as the Ottomans. And this is the second match out of a best of 3, so there was already one match, you can watch it on the channel over here, and this is from the second round of the group stage of the Silver League of the Elite Classic. So there is the main event right now with the 16 best players in the world, and these players, specifically Dark and Matiz, as well alongside other players like Give You Anxiety, Salami, Alash, Core, they were almost making it, they were almost getting qualified for the main event, but they didn't. So they are playing here on the Silver League, where they have a chance to compete at the highest level for a long time, because the main event and the Silver League group stage consists on 16 players playing a best of match between each other, so there will be 15 rounds, 15 best of 3s for each player, and this is only round 2 guys, right? So there will be a lot of matches played both from the main event and from the Silver League as well, right? And we are here on the second round between these two players. Let's see who can do better. Remember to catch AGCTV live on Twitch with the main event casting on Saturdays and Sundays, and catch me live on Twitch almost every single day, casting and playing Age of Empires 4 as well. And we have Ottomans versus Abbasid. I used to think that Ottomans had the advantage, but especially on Lipany, I have to give it to Abbasid. They can field the same or more military than the Ottomans, and they don't need to wait. That's the bad thing about Ottomans. Ottomans not even being used that much on the main event group stage, where you have players like Beastie, Marine Lord, People, Magic, the Moo, the best in the world, right? And they are not using a lot of Ottomans, and I think it's because of that, because you have to wait to get that military number. While like with Rus, Abbasid, English, HRE, you can have almost the same military and you don't need to wait as much. Or it's also, if you lose military with the Ottomans, then you have to wait again, right? And with the other civs, no, right? So a spear dancing around with the villagers on stone, that will not work very well for them. Another spear comes in. It's the classic Ottoman early spears. 2 TCs coming in from Matiz, no stun coming in from Dark, and the game can kind of be decided here. If Dark does not take down that second TC, he will always be on a losing position, right? Because Abbasid scales better than others, because they can go for fresh foodstuffs, they have the golden age bonuses, right? So, I mean, if you don't go for a second TC, or if you don't destroy the second TC, it's super hard. A Basket player did went up with Economical Wing and Fertile Crescent, making those economical buildings, including farms, I learned that recently, cheaper, right? And that's great. That's great for them, especially when it's time to transit to farms. Sometimes you make like 5 farms at a time because you don't have a lot of wood. That doesn't happen with the Abbasid. And then like even in water maps, then the Abbasid has like super cheap docks. Does the Fertile Crescent makes them even cheaper? That will be super broken, right? But 3 Dark building now a good army, going for double broadaxe. Mati is going for fresh foodstuffs, making his villagers even cheaper. Ottoman player not going for second TC, just adding in more military. The imams that heal in an area, that's from the vizier point. That sounds too French, right? Archers taking down. No, villager survives. Horsemen come in. Can't do much. 2 archers and 2 horsemen ready to deal some damage. Matiz already ahead on villagers. Feels good to be a Abbasid always, especially on Lipany, because it's very easy to wall as well. And it doesn't look like it, but Lipany is kind of a big map. Your units need to walk a lot to reach the enemy side of the field, right? Archers looking for something. An angle or two to attack. They go in. And they pick one. No, they don't pick one villager. Well done, well done. The military number starts growing for Matiz as well. Up to 9 archers, Dark with 13 archers. 4 Sipahi, 4 Dark, 4 Horsemen for Matiz. Remember that the Sipahi, they can activate Fortitude, they do double damage, but also receive more damage, but not from range damage. So it's great to pop while you're under TC, if your enemy has a lot of archers. Rams coming in for Dark. Is up to 31 military. Second Ram coming in. Archers starting to trade some blows. The healing from the imams is not enough. Horsemen picking up the reinforcements. Ooh, that's tough. Not a lot of spears. Rams going in. Oh, but this second TC is under the first TC. It's going to be tough to destroy it. Oh, Rams taking a lot of damage from the archers. Good raid there. Finds one Vil. But Matiz is almost 20 Vils ahead. Or the reinforcements now finally able to come through. The horseman invaders are popped out of the way. Archers jump. Oh, Dark lost a lot of archers, bro. They jump into the rams to be safe. Spears will be thrown away here. Nice. Good Sipahi raid here from Dark. Cannot find a lot of casualties though. Being pushed away. I know Matiz. Yeah, I think this game. You know why? Because Matiz is ahead on Vils. And now is ahead on military. And like I said, the Ottomans now kinda need to wait a little bit to build their forces. And they keep... It is so tough, so many archers, already 30 for Matiz. You have to build a lot of horsemen now, you have to build a lot of Sipahi, but... It's not easy. When you are here in the middle of the map, building rams, being caught off guard. It's really not easy, bro. Not a lot of units for Dark over here. Being pushed away once again. A single Sipahi will try to do some damage, but we know that will not work well. Dark killed 5 villagers though. That is good, but he's still ahead, behind in Vils. Oh, Vils from Dark now being shot down by the archers. Mather running away. Pfft, those archers will have no chance. You can pop Fortitude here. No, they're almost one-shotted. They are two-shotted. I think there is no way for Dark. I think there is no way. It's far away from Castle. If he was close to Castle, he could pop the Mangonel. Matiz is close to Castle. So I think maybe Matiz goes Castle and Dark just GG's. It was all about losing those archers over here when we was building the rams, right? Villagers being caught off guard there. Losing 5 Vils, 6 Vils, 7 Vils. Sipahi goes down. More Vils under pressure. More horsemen arriving, more archers arriving, up to 27 archers. Dark building a nice number, a nice resistance, 15 archers, but they keep dying on the front line. Fight under the TC as well, maybe they could... Oh, villagers going in, no. That's it, they go back, they go back. One single Sipahi takes all the damage. You have to pull back, maybe. Pull back, fight under the TC. You have the Method giving you extra armor. If you want to. What is this armor on? Yeah, ranged defense, that could be good. I don't know, especially for the Sipahi. More Sipahi coming in from I don't know where. It's tough. Matiz will almost double the military from Dark. Method making the difference. Now you have to push away with your Matiz because the Method makes these archers harder to kill. But more horsemen on the field. More horsemen. This is a tough... Oh, military wing coming in for Matiz. He'll be able to make his archers more bulky in 2 ways. 3 ways actually. Range defense upgrade. Boot camp upgrade. Veteran upgrade. I mean... Dark really... He had a good plan, but he was caught out of guard. He was caught with the pens on his hands. And he wasn't able to pull them back up. 3 barracks being built by the bastard player. So, some... men-at-arms. Oh, okay, good kills here. But, oh, Matiz is like almost 40 villagers ahead, bro. He's now 39 villagers ahead. So he was already, okay, 40 villagers ahead. That's too much. And he's only on 2 TCs. And he only killed 12 villagers, so I think Dark was not producing villagers. Because 40 vills is a lot, right? 40 vills is a lot at 16 minutes with only 2 TCs. Right? And yeah, you also spawn those 2 camel riders. And you can go for a boot camp, not yet. Ottoman player receiving... And you lost 7 vills, how is that? Yeah, Dark was not producing vills for the moment. It had to be. It had to be. Villagers coming in. Not villagers, army from Dark. He now has more archers. And there is no upgrades for Matiz. This could be a window for Dark to do a lot of damage. But he's fighting under TC. And Knights are in the back killing the archers. Musk coming in for Matiz in a weird place, but hey, it's coming in. And the army for 3D Dark goes away. Camel Rider coming in. Men-at-arms coming in. Yeah, it's GG, right, Dark? Just save. Yeah, it's GG. Good game, very well played for our Abbasid player. Matiz gets to win and makes it 1-1. Guys, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like and watch more here on the channel. As a Class Surfer, surfing out.